All right, Coach, Jaguars opened the season with a 67-54 win over Utah Valley, 4 in double figures. What did you like about your team today, and what did you learn today?
You know, you're proud, just as a coach, the way they started the game. I think, we were very well prepared. I think that's easy to do for your opener. But you're facing a team that I think would do outstanding things in our league. A big team, a team that won 20-plus games, a team with a lot of Division I transfers, size, shooting, just extremely well coached. Coach Hunsaker does an outstanding job. And I thought we answered the bell just ready to go. We were prepared with energy, with fight, with moxie, and started with defensive stops. I think our energy early, the way we closed the half, started the second half with defensive energy, that led us into transition. A few careless turnovers through fatigue, probably more than anything, or just maybe some new combinations you don't get a chance to see. But across the board, I thought having 4 guys in double figures, the way we moved the ball was great to see, and that was just really being a recipient of our defense.
Now 16 boards combined from Donovan and Mitch. That's kind of been the theme in the early going, is that those 2 juniors are crashing hard. How'd you like against their effort against a bigger front line?
You know, that front line is really good. I just, even teams around here in the Midwest, I don't know if you see that size, that one's an Oklahoma transfer, a kid that played a lot for them, and then a returning all-conference player. So, but more importantly, to Mitch and Donovan, that's what they do every day. They do it in practice. They've done it in our scrimmages, exhibition work. Their consistency and that light going on with just how hard they've worked and starting to understand the game. The game's slower now. They're playing against guys their age or younger. They're not freshmen and sophomores going against older guys every possession, and it shows. Very happy with their leadership on the floor, with how they play within our system, and their overall effort.
Now you're missing a couple rotation guys, and you still had 10 guys make an impact. PJ comes in with a steal and a 3. Shanklin gave you good minutes. What do you like about your team's depth here in the early going?
I think you wish you had everybody. Cortell Busby, we'd love to have here. Ian Childs, we'd love to have, and just a few guys that are a little banged up right now. But if you need to look at what that brings, and that's brought experience to some other guys, opportunity to some other guys, and they've been well prepared. Their summer, their fall, really prepared for this opportunity, and now they're older. So the experience is certainly there, and glad to see guys knowing that you could go early with Cam Lepker, that you could go with PJ, Marcellus, Lionel, Jordan. You kind of know what you're going to get from them, but it's the start of their sophomore year. They're still young guns as well. So the depth was a great surprise, but we do see it every day in practice, because with 10 guys, they kind of go 5-on-5 quite a bit. So it carried over to today.
Now, lastly, you get the win today. The next steps of the number 5 ranked team in the nation. What do you do to prepare your team for 72 hours from now to face Michigan?
It's a great opportunity, I think, for our league and our school to be in the tip-off preseason, if you will, NIT tournament that's, traditionally kind of starts off the college basketball season. And what a great matchup. Certainly Michigan, a top 5 team, great players. I think the world of Coach Bayline with how he runs his program, and it'll just be good for us to go play 2 games. I think every time, this time of year in November, the more we get on the floor, practice, games, shoot around, whatever, the better we get. And playing them will definitely give us a chance to get better.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.